this video for Lansley of Loxley. This is gonna be the Wiggly World. The Wiggly World. The Wiggly World Chickadee Championship. Looks like Kasparov's name's first. I think he might win. I don't know about that. We'll have to wiggly wait and see. World Championship 1986 style. This is actually what the Liggity looks like. Liggity back when? 1986 style. Oh my gosh. Oh my giggly gosh. Can we actually get to the Chickadee chess game? Not likely. We've got too many important things to do. How many important things do we need to do? Maybe turn the beats down a thing or two. Holy cannoli. I've got a wiggly bear witness too. Bear witness too. I can't biggity bear witness to that. I'll be right biggity back after I watch me a super heavy piggity payloads rocket launch. Rocket launch. 3. You can hear them counting down, ladies and jiggly. They're about ready to biggity blast on off with what? 44,000 pounds. Wow. This is the Ariana 44,000 pounds. Wow. Let's biggity back the biggity rocket launch with 96% success rate. What? What is only 96% success rate? What? Okay, biggity back to 1986 with 96% success rate. What? Okay, in the biggity black we've got over there, ladies and jiggly, this is gonna be chocolate, actually, the second chickadee chocolate caliente, Ronald Irwin McNair. He's absolutely like the most famous giggly. He's got a biggity building named after him, the old biggity library. Why? Well, they were telling me, quit complaining about his grandfather. He didn't have no running water or electricity, so neither did he, but honestly, nobody way back Wrigley when he was young had running water or electricity. Even if they had electricity, you think they had running water? Holy cannoli, quit complaining about his giggly grandfather. Seriously, that's probably he complaining. Or no, his brother maybe, I don't know. Anyway, 7 years before this liggity launch, the super diggity miraculous biggity launch, we got his biggity building about to be named after him because he's going down to the library to check out some biggity books to be an astronaut, and they're saying you're not gonna be no astronaut. What the heck? So they call the biggity police. Hey, this giggly guy's trying to fleece us of some biggity books, but they come on diggity down and verify. Yeah, this guy's gonna be an astronaut. What? Same with the City Lake Library. That's Lake City Library. Anyway, I got to do my introductions for the World Championship, because if I don't diggity do it, then unfortunately, and so sorry that happens to be 1986, because I'll do this the entire time.
Good morrow, family.
Good morrow. Next up, we have Miggity Mike Smith. He's the tiggity tall, drink a cold wiggly.
Hey, are English muffins from England?
Heavens no.
All right, we can't do all of them. Mike Smith, what do we got to say about him? Nothing. He's the tallest guy. We couldn't even see him. Hey, man, Mike Smith was so tall, I couldn't see him within the camera angle. I was wondering, is that Miggity Mike Smith? And then we've got Nope, that's not Judith. See, Judith was the first. Nope, she was the second woman in space. What? Not the second woman in space, but the second American super astronaut, liggity lady, Judith Resnick. And then we have Ellison Onizuka. He, indubitably, was like the second. No, he was the first Japanese American in Spiggity Space. I think that may be him in the biggity, super diggity hair with the biggity back there, wishing he could have hair as good as Anatoly Karpov. Anyway, then we have this girl, Christy. I don't know, Krista, maybe, I don't know, sure, like C-H or K. Everybody spells it with a K, because she's all they tiggity talk about all diggity day. Seriously, I gotta get to my chess commentary. Is it a C-H or K? I know I've seen 3 official ones say C-H, but then everyone spells it with a K. And so that's the only person anyone remembers to this diggity day. Who was the mission commander? I don't know. I think Miggity Mike Smith, the tiggity tall drinker. I think Miggity Mike Smith and that super diggity Duke Brossenpoo, who I told you, Caliente, Ronald Irwin McNair. He gave me Piggly permission because he's in heaven up there. He told me, gave me Piggly permission to defend his giggly grandfather, saying, hey, not everybody had running water or electricity, so maybe Ronald didn't have running water or electricity, but most definitely you think that stopped him from growing up to be the wiggly biggity best? Chicky. Absolutely. Absolutely. Anyway, Miggity Mike Smith You're just too tickety tall for me to actually talk about you. But ladies and jiggly gentlemen, there we can see the star of the show is really, that's all anybody quickly cries about to this diggity day. All the chickadee children were having to be absolutely probably spelling with a K. That's probably why everyone diggity spells it with a K. Ladies and jiggly, because they were chickadee children. But this is the Wiggly World Chickadee Championship, 1986 style. Are you kidding me? Yep, gonna be in London and Leningrad. London and Leningrad. I think that Karpov's gonna win because no, Kasparov's first. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna win. Just go give him the chickadee. He's like what, 12th Wiggly World Champion. So I'd have to say Karpov probably 13th Wiggly World Champion if I actually had to giggly Google and they would diggity be like oogling and diggity rambling on and on, not rapping, just rambling on about how awesome Karpov is, honestly. But then suddenly they say who's the best hair. I gotta go pee, but I'll try to hold it to the rest of this commentary. Thanks, Challenger. You just completely, utterly ruined my commentary. Now I have to pee after every single tickety time. I have to introduce like every single biggity person on the Challenger, then go watch another piggity heavy lift payload, super diggity duper awesome chickadee heavy lift. What are the Europeans doing? Oh, they're lifting up 44,000 pounds. Wow, not too bad. With a 96% success rate? What? That's not, like, seriously, how much does it quickly cost when you 96% success rate? What? Like, if I were saying, oh, it's only 96% chance I'm gonna explode and stage number 2 is gonna ignite before stage 1, and then suddenly I'll be a light, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, we got the Wiggly Super Diggity Anthony Karpov, the Chickadee Chess Champion. That's who I think's gonna wiggly win, but I like Garry Kasparov better. But when they ask me who's got the better hair, who's got the better dress, who's got the impeccably super diggity super awesome best chess, I'd have to say, chess, I don't know, I like Anthony Karpov too much, ladies and gentlemen. I got faith in him, actually. I just got my reversed opinion. I know that Karpov's name was first, but he's got the first Wiggly Super Championship belt. But who's got the last? That's gonna be Karpov, ladies and gentlemen, I think.
Snap your W-2 and file
Yeah.
your taxes 100% free.
Is that true?
Plus get your biggest refund.
I don't believe
Roughly
you.
37% of filers
Is
qualify
that right?
for Form 1040 return.
Okay, I guess we'll go to a Hunter on the beat. Here comes the exchange on Diggity Down, and suddenly Garry Kasparov's up on Piggity Pond. He's nice and quiggly Castle. Garry Kasparov looking so incredibly super diggity well set. He's like, please, 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 I'm just so well set. You can actually leave me so well set. I'm just looking so incredibly good in this Wiggly World Champion, even though I'm up against the Wiggly World Champion. Without a diggity doubt, Kasparov, the reigning, dominant Wiggly World Champion. Is this the year the Kasparov? Is this the year the Kasparov becomes? Because Karpov, he's so incredibly best, impeccably, indubitably. Have you ever seen a pity picture? I'll give anybody a bajillion, million, gazillion diggity dollars if they could diggity find super diggity. Even here, Karpov is incredibly biggity best. Even here, Karpov's the incredibly super diggity. And you got some historical. These people are heroes. That lady's, she's a hero. She's going up there for the chickadee children. Like she's going up there for the chickadee children. Like she's going up there for the chickadee children. Chickadee children. Little train thought he could. He seriously, you could be up there in space. Chickadee child, I want to chickadee tell you the chickadee truth, and if you wiggly want, but there's only a 96% success wiggly rate, so if you want to explode in a fiery ball of doom, why? Because the stage number 2 ignited from stage number 1. Holy cannoli is no fun, but you're gonna be in the pages of history ever. Always, could be, most likely, always, no matter what you're gonna be. You're gonna be something giggly great. You're gonna be like who? Anatoly Karpov. How'd he do it? How'd he do it? I couldn't even see. How'd he do it? He's up a piggity. He's up a piggity. He's got the super wiggly, super chickadee chest. I can't believe it. Anatoly Karpov. How'd he do it? He said 10, hut, and his hair all went to right piggity perfect. You can see it was a little disheveled there, but then suddenly his hair was incredibly, impeccably, super perfect. Garry Kasparov defeated by Anatoly Karpov. I can't piggity believe it. He said He said 10 hut, and his hair completely utterly. See, it wasn't completely perfect. Yes, it is still pickety perfect, but he said 10 hut, and then it was like all jumped into pickety place incredibly, and everything was so incredibly ready to defeat who Kasparov, who's like picking his nose now because he doesn't care. He's so incredibly not embarrassed to be picking his nose because he's so incredibly upset to be lickety losing. But at least he shot for the moon. At least she shot for the moon. These other giggly guys, gals, even the second wiggly woman in space, I'm like, she's not the second woman in space. She exploded on the way. But no, she was. These aren't their first rodeo. I mean, Mike Smith has his first rodeo, first piggity piloted miggity mission, but it's not his fault. He piloted it perfectly. All the way to the water. He piloted it perfectly. All the way to the water. Chicky chess. Oh, special thanks to Eagle Chess.
Welcome, Nick.
And here's
Come
a
on in.
flower for you, my mother. Thank you.
Don't be rude.